Hey everyone, it's Kenji. I just had lunch at Local Tide. So I'm sitting here under the Fremont Bridge and I decided to stop here because it's so beautiful and because my lunch was so good I wanted to tell you about it. Really, we should change the name of this series to What Has Kenji Been Sleeping On, because people have been telling me to come to Local Tide for a couple years now and I don't know why I haven't, because if I had, I could have been having this shrimp toast the whole time. I had one of their crab rolls once at a crab fest a couple years ago and it was delicious, so I don't know why I haven't been back to try their other food, but I finally got there today. Before I went in, I bumped into the owner of the place, a guy named Victor, very nice guy. We chatted a bit about sort of the restaurant business. So yeah, this time they did know who I was when I was going in and they tried to offer me some free stuff, but I told them no thank you. I always pay for my meals, but I did get his recommendations. He told me, surprisingly, to have the burger, which actually other people have told me to have the burger there as well. It's a seafood spot, a small local seafood spot. You know, we're in the Pacific Northwest, lots of seafood in Seattle. And most of the menu is seafood, but they've got a burger on there and he told me to get it, so I ordered that. He also told me to get either the shrimp toast or the fried oysters. And when I went up to the front, the person on the register said to get the shrimp toast for sure. So that's what I got. I am glad I got it. So classic shrimp toast. I don't know if it actually originates in China or maybe it's a Chinese American thing, but it's something that I grew up eating. My dad used to make it and we also used to get it at restaurants. Essentially, you take this sort of shrimp and pork fat paste and you spread it on toast on a piece of bread, coated in sesame seeds and deep fry the whole thing. I've made it at home before, not in years though, actually not since I think I wrote a recipe for Serious Eats a number of years ago, but we got it there and it's excellent. It comes with this kind of sweet mayo, it comes with this cabbage salad with the sesame dressing. It also has this really spicy house-made chili oil. Geez, my face looks really red. I think that's just the trick of the light. It comes with this really spicy house-made chili oil. It's really nice and bouncy, perfectly seasoned. Definitely not a light thing because it's essentially deep fried white bread. But the thing that was really surprisingly good was this guy, the smash burger. You probably know from watching my channel I like a good smash burger. This one is a very good one. When I looked on the menu, it says the burger contains pork, which surprised me, so I went and talked to them. They grind pork fat in with the beef, so it has a sort of little bit of that extra fattiness to it. You know, pork fat actually is one of those fats that melts almost exactly at human body temperature, which is why pork fat always tastes kind of so luscious and creamy and delicious, as opposed to sort of beef fat, which can taste kind of sort of waxier and a little heavier, or poultry fat, which can taste a little bit more liquid. Pork fat is kind of that perfect, the perfect temperature as far as melting goes. So they grind that into their burger. They do American cheese. They smash it. It's got caramelized onions. The bun is very buttery, really nicely toasted. Yeah, just a real good burger overall. There's a number of other things on the menu that look a lot lighter than what I ordered, which I will probably order next time. They've got a couple of good looking salads. They've got some fish sandwiches. They also have a very good cookbook selection there. And if you are into drinking beer, Aslan Brewing next door, they brew a beer for Local Tide. They also brew all their own beers, and you can get Local Tide's food. If you sit at the bar at Aslan Brewing, you can get Local Tide's food at the bar there as well. And God, look how gorgeous Seattle is today. It's really, really nice out. You know, while I was walking here, I also stopped by Theo Chocolate, which is one of those sort of, I think it is kind of Seattle's iconic chocolate. Although my favorite chocolates in the world are Spinnaker chocolate from here in Seattle as well, and Dandelion chocolate from San Francisco. But Theo is a good one. It's widely available, and I stopped by their sort of flagship store to pick up a couple bars as well. So yes, I highly advise walking in Seattle in the fall, getting a burger and shrimp toast from Local Tide, stopping by Theo Chocolate, and sitting under the Fremont Bridge. All right, I will see you next time, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Bye-bye. Oh, the other thing I tried for the first time today is this Bedford's Ginger Cola. It's from Port Angeles, which is a little bit north of Seattle. I'm really into local sodas, small brand sodas, so this was a nice find for me, and I liked it. So if you see it, get it and drink it with your burger, all right?